Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna unbox a keyboard which is a Keychron K8 Pro, which is sponsored by myself, of course. Keychron, please sponsor me. And let's look at the box. The design is pretty minimalist and it shows the function at the back of the box. I really like the design though. It looks pretty nice, pretty clean. And yeah, let's open it up and check what's inside the box. Alrighty, let's set the cover of the box aside. And yeah, there's a foam protecting the things, which you can actually use it for a mod of the keyboard probably. And there's a quick start guide which no one actually reads, so I'm gonna set it aside anyways. And there's a keyframe thingy which always reminds you to put the pins straight in. Make sure to not bend them and be gentle with it. I'm impressed because the plastic keyboard sounds pretty good. Before I open up the keyboard, we should actually check the stuff they include in the box, which the first one is the USB cable. It's a USB-A to USB-C cable, which provides the power from your PC into a keyboard. The second thing that comes with the box is actually the screwdriver and the Allen key that allows you to disassemble the keyboard, so you can mod the keyboard with the keycap puller and the switch puller that I got here. And if you're a really big fan of modding a keyboard, this keyboard actually suits you a lot because it's held moddable, because it had a hot swappable PCB, so you can swap out the switches and keycaps that you really wanted. And yeah, actually a lot of people like to mod Keychron keyboards, although it's very good at stock, but they just want better, so people just mod a lot. And inside the box they included a Windows keycap, since it's probably using Mac at the stock of the keyboard, so let's find out later when we took out the keyboard. And the keyboard sounds pretty nice at stock, and it's pretty heavy since it has an aluminum body. And there's a Type-C port and two switches that allows you to toggle between Mac and Windows, and cable and Bluetooth. And just in case, if you're a big fan of modding a keyboard, you need to have the screws with your Allen key on the side of the keyboard so you can mod the keyboard. And the keycap is actually made of ABS material, and the switch I got below the keycaps is actually Gathering red switches, which is pretty good switches, not gonna lie. I really like how they factory loop the stabilizers, it's pretty good, not gonna lie. Let's listen. And this is how the keyboard looks in the front, and let's take a look at the back. And it's as usual, like every keyboard they had a logo at the back and shows some basic informations of it. At the back of the keyboard, it actually has an adjustable keyboard stand that you can adjust the level of it, which you actually like, so yeah, you don't have to worry about the level of the keyboard. And now I'm gonna do a sound test of how the keyboard sounds like stock. There's actually a lot of colors you can choose from on this keyboard, and there's an application for a keyboard, but I'm not gonna download today. And I'm gonna try out how the keyboard sounds like on Monkey Type. And I had 69 words per minute and 96% accuracy on the typing test. And now it's the time for us to mount a keyboard. But before mounting the keyboard, you should take off the cable beside the keyboard, so yeah, it won't break your keyboard. And I already removed the screws from the side of the keyboard, so we can disassemble the keyboard and mount it. The material of the keyboard feels pretty nice though, because even the sides they use aluminum, mostly aluminum for the whole keyboard. And it's time right now for us to remove the keycaps with the keycap puller they provided. And now the switches, of course. And now the switches that you use for a keyboard is actually the Keychron red switches, which sounds like this. The thing we actually have to do right now is removing the screws from the mouse frame and separate it apart from the aluminum base. They even include foam to dampen the sound of the keyboard so it sounds way better. Let's take out the PCB and unplug cable so we can tape mount the PCB. Keychron had their own PCB and they have looped the stabilizers pretty nicely. The first thing that we're gonna mount on the keyboard is actually the tape mount. Not surprised, yeah, I'm gonna use the tape that I got from the local store to mount the keyboard.